All right, last time I talked about this guy right here. We're going to hold off on that for just a minute, and we're going to go straight to our grid drawing, but we will come back to this eventually. So we finished this guy, our little sphere and value chart, and now we're going to tackle a grid drawing. So the first thing you need is you need a photograph, and I got these from an artist. He had a model that posed for him, so I don't know who she is, but I'm grateful that we have a picture of her. And Howard Lyon gave me this, and he gave me this, and it's already gridded out, so that's nice. So first off, you need a photograph, and because we're working on a larger piece of paper, I would ideally want you to enlarge the size, but since I already have a rather large photograph, I'm just going to keep it the same size and show you how to do the grid drawing. Now, if you have a small photograph, okay, you've printed it out, black and white photo, and it's, yay big or whatever, then I would ask you to double it in size, or maybe even triple it in size, so that you can go nice and big. That will allow you to do some really neat details. It'll have you a big drawing, and you can do that because charcoal, you can go across charcoal really quickly. So let's go through some steps of, first off, how to grid the drawing. So this is gridded out by inches, and it is X and Y axis. And here's our original photo, so this is now gridded. Grid the photograph with a ruler, just like so, okay? And I would do it by inches. And grid it out so that you're working with whole numbers. So if you have to crop it a little bit so that you're working with whole numbers, I would do so. Otherwise, if you start getting into like half inches and quarter inches and things, it gets a little messy, and I'm not a great mathematician, so I like nice round whole numbers to work with. So grid your drawing, and then we need to grid the paper. So I'll take the paper, right here. Here's my paper, and here's my awesome picture. I'm going to grid it out, and I'll use just a regular pencil to do my grid. So I'm going to just measure it out. This is 8 inches by 10 inches. 8 inches by 10 inches. So I'm going to go in here and draw it out. So, and to save time, I'm not going to show you how to do that. Just make sure that when you're gridding it out, that you are looking at the making marks on both sides, so you don't make a mark and then draw it and then come down like this and it's at an angle. So I always just make sure to make my marks on that side, on that side, on that side, and that side, and then connect the dots. So that's an easy rule to follow, okay? I'll do this and then we'll be back.